The blueprint, chassis, neuroptics, and systems of the Warframe Wisp can only be farmed on the Ropalolyst node on Jupiter. That mission will be available to play once you complete the Ganymede node on Jupiter, and every quest up to and including the Chimera Prologue. A full list of the game's quests up to this point can be found on screen if you need it. This video's footage has heavy spoilers for the Warframe story, so if you are new to the game, make sure to complete the listed missions before continuing, of course, if you care about the story. Now, let us begin. Each part of Wisp drops from the Ropalolyst, and the actual part will be shown in the end of mission screen. The blueprint has a 22.56% chance to drop, and the chassis, neuroptics, and systems share a 25.81% chance to drop. It's highly recommended that you do acquire an amp either through Onco in Cetus on Earth, or Little Duck in Fortuna on Venus. Once you have unlocked the node and you are in mission, head to the waypoint, go down the elevator, and wait for the cutscene. As soon as the cutscene ends, switch to your operator, deplete the Ropalolyst shields using your amp, and make your way to one of the 3 giant capacitors via the power lines. As soon as you go to the power lines and you're on them, the Ropalolyst will move to the capacitor and start casting electric attacks onto the power lines. So avoid the electricity by jumping over the top of them, or by moving to another line. Once you are at the capacitor, make sure to quickly move behind it, as the Ropalolyst will reposition as soon as you get to the platform and fire a hard-hitting beam towards you. When you are standing behind the capacitor, the Ropalolyst attack will overcharge it, which is easily identified by the particle shift. At this point, you want to wait for the attack to finish and then jump towards the Ropalolyst, and when close, press your action key. If you take too long, he will do another one of his beam attacks, and it will damage you severely if you are hit. So make sure to wait or just go for the jump if he is close by. Doing all of that will execute a short animation, and once that animation ends, you will start to control the beast. Direct it into the charged capacitor. It will get fried, and both of you will return to the center platform. Here, a few amalgam enemies will spawn, so just take them out first and then aim and shoot at one of the 2 Synovia on its back until destroyed. When the Synovia is destroyed, run to the panel shown on screen and use your action key to activate a giant electrical beam. Repeat the process one more time and another group of amalgams will spawn. Kill them before attacking the Ropalolyst to make your life easier. With the second capacitor and Synovia destroyed, repeat the process again for the 3rd and last time, but once you return to the center platform this time around, a number of sentients will spawn instead of amalgams. Kill them, and once dead, release your damage on any area of the beast to damage the Ropalolyst. When the health bar is depleted, quickly activate the terminal for the last time to kill the boss. Now, it is important to note that when fighting the Ropalolyst on the center platform, that it does have an exclusive move to this portion, which is that it grabs you. So to counter this, stay on the outer rim of the center platform, and if it does end up picking you up, just switch to your other form. So if you're in your operator and you've been picked up, switch to your Warframe, and vice versa. With the Ropalolyst dead, a short transition will play out. Extract by following the marker, and as stated earlier, your Wisp part, as well as any of the amalgam mods, will be shown on the end of mission screen. Rinse and repeat this process until you have the 4 blueprints, and then you can start the build process. You will have to undergo numerous runs to acquire each part and blueprint, as it is all RNG, if that wasn't clear. The neuroptics of Wisp cost 300 hexanon, 2 tellurium, 950 plastids, 2200 polymer bundle, and 15,000 credits. The systems cost 400 hexanon, 2 nitane extract, 950 rubido, 10,000 salvage, and 15,000 credits. The chassis costs 500 hexanon, 1 argon crystal, 700 oxium, 2,750 alloy plate, and 15,000 credits. Each of those parts will take 12 hours to complete, and once you've built those parts, you will need 3 Orokin cell, 25,000 credits, and the build time, like usual, will be 72 hours to get your Wisp.